Hello students, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to discuss the topic mutation. So what is cell? Cell, that is the structural and functional unit of life. And in the cell, the nucleus, that is the control room of the cell. Why it is known as the control room? Because in the nucleus the DNA is there, and DNA, that is the genetic material. We can say in the cell there is the nucleus, and in the nucleus the genetic material is there, and this genetic material may be the DNA or we can say the RNA. So this genetic material, that may be the DNA or the RNA. So DNA, that is the mostly the genetic material in case of all the living organisms, but in some plants and in some viruses RNA is the genetic material. So this DNA, what is its full form? Deoxyribonucleic acid, and that is the ribonucleic acid. When you study the structure of the DNA in the chapter molecular basis of inheritance, that the double stranded structure is there in case of DNA, and this DNA is made up of sugar, phosphate and base pairs. So this DNA, that is made up of DNA and RNA, that is made up of sugar, phosphate and base pairs. And these base pairs, these are the adenine and the guanine, you can say the purines and the pyrimidines that we will discuss. So this DNA, that is made up of the base pairs, and when the cell divide, then there will be the duplication of this genetic material, so that there should be the equal distribution of the DNA in both the cell. अब जब सेल डिवाइड होंगी, एक सेल से दो सेल बनेगी, तो दूसरी सेल को भी अपना जेनेटिक मटेरियल चाहिए, उसको भी अपनी और ऑर्गेनेलीज चाहिए, तो सबसे पहले सेल के अंदर क्या होगा, डीएनए जो है वो डबल होगा. तो जब इस डीएनए से डीएनए डबल होगा तो उसको हम बोलते हैं डीएनए रेप्लिकेशन, और ये डीएनए रेप्लिकेशन हम अपने 6th चैप्टर में पढ़ेंगे. सो व्हेन डीएनए रेप्लिकेशन टेक्स प्लेस, so some base pairs, they can replace or they can duplicate. So the change in those base pair, that is nothing but that is the mutation. So I think you understood what is mutation. Change in the base pair of the DNA, may be the duplication or the deletion. कोई भी base pair डुप्लीकेट भी हो सकता है, डबल भी हो सकता है, या वो वहाँ से रिमूव हो सकता है, या वो कहीं और ऐड हो सकता है, तो उसको हम क्या बोलेंगे, म्यूटेशन, कि उसके अंदर कुछ चेंज आ गया. और ड्यू टू दैट म्यूटेशन देयर विल बी द चेंज इन द प्रोजेनी, बिकॉज द डीएनए कैरी द जीन्स, and if there is the change in the base pair, then also there will be the change in the gene. Because what is gene? The gene, that is the part of the chromosome, and that is the unit of inheritance called by Mendel. Mendel called them the factor, then it is also named as the gene. So these are the unit of inheritance, and they help to transfer the character from one generation to another, because gene code for a particular type of protein, and that protein determine the structure. So if there is the change in the DNA, then there will be the change in the gene, and in change in the gene, then we can say the mutation. So further we will discuss the chromosomal mutation and the gene mutation also. So what is the definition of mutation? A sudden, discontinuous, continuous change in genetic material. And what is the genetic material? That may be DNA or RNA. So that is the definition of mutation. Now you can understand the definition of mutation. Why we are saying it is sudden and discontinuous. मीन्स ये एकदम से हो जाती है, ये ज़रूरी नहीं है कि जैसे एक प्रोजेनी के अंदर है अगली प्रोजेनी में होगी या नहीं, तो ये कभी भी हो सकती है. डिसकॉन्टीन्यूअस है, सडन है, और ये रैंडमली होती है. ह्यूमन बींग्स में हो रही है, बैक्टीरिया में भी हो सकती है, प्लांट्स में भी हो सकती है. सो द प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ म्यूटेशन इज़ इट इज़ द डिसकॉन्टीन्यूअस प्रोसेस, एंड सेकेंड इट इज़ ऑल्सो रैंडम. So these are the two properties of mutation. And first time mutation was seen by the scientist, that is the Seth Wright in 1791, and he observed that mutation in case of lamb of sheep, means जो sheep जो भेड़ होती है उसके जो मेमने के अंदर उसने observe किया mutation को. उसने क्या observe किया कि mostly in the lamb of the sheep the legs are long, जो उनकी legs हैं वो कैसी हैं, long हैं. But in some lamb the legs are short as compared to the other lamb, and that short leg is due to the mutation. So lamb of the sheep, and what is the character, that the short leg of lamb, the lamb of sheep, the short leg, and those sheep जिनकी जो leg है वो छोटी होंगी उनको हम बोलेंगे एनकॉर्न sheep. स्पेशल टर्म was used by him that एनकॉर्न sheep, कि जो मोस्टली जो लैम्ब थे उनका जो आप बोल सकते हो जो लेग थी वो कैसी थी, लॉन्ग थी. लेकिन कुछ लैम्ब्स के अंदर जो लेग है एज़ कम्पेयर टू अदर लैम्ब जो लेग हैं वो कैसी हुई, शॉर्ट हुई. So that is the short leg in case of the lamb. So firstly the Seth Wright he observed the mutation in the sheep and especially in the lamb of the sheep, and what was the character, short leg. So first time by this scientist. Then the second we can say it was observed by Hugo de Vries. Hugo de Vries, I think you heard, it also gave the term mutation. ये साइंटिस्ट जो था इसने म्यूटेशन टर्म भी दी थी, इवोल्यूशन वाले चैप्टर में हम इसको पढ़ते हैं. सो उसने क्या किया, हुगो डी वेरीज स्टडीड ओइनोथेरा लैमार्कियाना. ये एक टाइप का प्लांट होता है, येलो कलर के फ्लावर्स होते हैं इसमें, इसको हम बोलते हैं इवनिंग प्राइमोज. सो दिस फ्लावर इज़ नोन एज इवनिंग प्राइमोज ओइनोथेरा लैमार्कियाना. तो इस प्लांट के अंदर हुगो डी वेरीज ने म्यूटेशन को ऑब्जर्व किया. मीन्स देयर आर द डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ फ्लावर्स एंड देयर इज़ द चेंज इन द लीफ स्ट्रक्चर ऑल्सो and the other characters. So that was observed by Hugo de Vries, and he also gave the term mutation. Darwin, he also known as Darwin, he gave the term that evolution, father of evolution. So Darwin ने mutation की बजाय एक term को use किया था, that is the variation, क्योंकि variation की वजह से ही क्या होगी, mutation, और भी कह सकते हैं mutation की वजह से ही क्या होगी, वेरिएशन. बिकॉज अगर कोई भी डीएनए के अंदर या आरएनए के अंदर कुछ भी चेंज आएगा तो उसको हम क्या बोल रहे हैं, म्यूटेशन. और उस म्यूटेशन की वजह से जो प्रोजेनी है वो अपने पेरेंट से क्या होगी, डिफरेंट होगी. तो अगर वो डिफरेंट होगी तो उसको हम क्या बोलेंगे, वेरिएशन. तो डार्विन ने जो टर्म यूज़ की दैट इज़ द वेरिएशन. और स्पेशली जो हम म्यूटेशन को जो सबसे ज़्यादा जिसने स्टडी किया है that was the T.H. Morgan. So T.H. Morgan आपने सुना भी होगा, ड्रोसोफिला का केस लिया था उसने. लिंकेज एंड रिकॉम्बिनेशन also, he has done many experiments on Drosophila. So he is also known as the fly man because he studied on Drosophila, the fruit fly. So fly man, or we can say the father of experimental genetics. So the more study that was done by T.H. Thomas Hunt Morgan. So he studied the Drosophila also known as the fruit fly, Drosophila melanogaster. What he observed? He observed there are the two characters in case of male and the females. In case of male, there are the red eyes and brown bodies. Means if suppose this male Drosophila is there, so their eyes are which color? Red. So red eyes and their body is brown. So he observed in most of the Drosophila, the male Drosophila, the red eyes and the brown bodies. But he also observed that in the next progeny, in the next generation, there are the some Drosophila also there, and in them at the place of the red eyes there are also the white eyes, and these white eyes are due to mutation. So the mutation that was studied by T.H. Morgan, so he studied on Drosophila. So Drosophila, he also gave the concept of linkage and recombination that we discussed earlier, and he also gave the concept of mutation in case of Drosophila. So why these white eyes are there? These white eyes are due to the mutation. So that is the introduction of mutation. Thank you.